knocks it in. McGill Diaz and Bushbacher after it. Makima couldn't find the puck. Stoya did, but his pass to Bushbacher knocked away. Graham trying to keep it away from Svintsov, couldn't, who sent it backdoor, and they score. It's Rocco D.
We're now at 34 seconds have gone off the clock here. Vladisov losing the puck at center. Sufferdini going to tilt it the other way. Here's Svintsov if he wants him. Centered Svintsov! Oh, it's a goal! Backhanded Sufferdini centering it to Svintsov. Colton fires. That got deflected and bounced around. Here's Vanderweel again with a backhand into a crowd. That's a shot and a goal! Danny Vanderweel, the captain, ties it up.
But nobody there in a charcoal jersey to handle it. It's pushed forward as Motor City trying to set it up. A long look here as the Rockers send it back to the point. Milan winds, fires, saved by Kozlowski. It deflected and in the back of the net. Little too easy there for Pavel Svintsov. Bring it right back in. Easy stop there for the netminder. Kozlowski plays it off to his defense. Fed back behind, another opportunity, right out in the slot, pass across, shot, it's in the back of the net. Far too easy for the captain as us, and he tries to block her to side, and that one was a bit dangerous. Banked off the boards on the far side. Motor City looking to turn it up ice. It's thrown ahead, 2-on-1 for the Motor City Rockers. Into the zone, looking, pass across into the back of the net. Far too easy as looking, sent back down below the goal line. As Motor City continues to work the zone. Svintsov pass out, looking towards the front shot, and it's in the back of the net by Colton. 5-0. Worked up the board. Svintsov is there. Moved ahead. Back out the other way. Here comes Ritter. Ritter moving it into the zone. Cutting wide. Looking for a lane. Passed across. Shot and goal. Svintsov answers it right
around the net. Centering pass. Deflected by Brown with 15 ticks on the power play. Colton to Svitsnov. Down low. A shot. They score. Over the left shoulder of McCullum. The Rockers clear, and there's Ryder. Picks the puck off. Svitsnov off the bench, retrieves, shoots, and scores.
After it ricocheted off of the glass, is controlled and is sent out into the neutral zone. Motor City looking for a quick response. Svitsnov leaves it, a shot, they score.
Had Mercurial streaking down the side, but that was broken up. Svintsov back to the direction. Goal gets in behind the defense, and he'll score!
Chipped that one forward and skated up to it.
Pavel Svintsov.
Couldn't beat him blocker side, yeah.
Right. Pavel Svintsov will be the next shooter for the Rockers. He'll come down the left-hand side, goes in and shoots and scores! Svintsov to the top corner.
Up, knocked back. But Foley's pass taken right away. Kowash has Conway with him. Kowash to the net, and he scores. Scott Kowash.
Gotten an opportunity to get it out just yet.
This whole possession, Danny Vanderweel's been on Jakob Wolf duty. He was following him around the ice the whole time. Blue Ridge was controlling the play.
Oh, who's on Pavel Svintsov duty? He enters the zone. Pavel, wrap around, goal! Pavel Svintsov
slides out. Svintsov has it. We're 35 seconds into the second power play in a row for Motor City. Left side, Milam. One touch back to Miguel Diaz. Shot. Saved and it's pushed wide by Kozlov in close. Vanderweel goes 5-0. He scores. Rocker.
The middle of the pack. Of course, we were the last team in. But again, you hold your own destiny. You got to play like it. And there's another shot by Delaney. That's a quick wrister. That's slot backhand again by Pavlos. Goes wide. We're back to 5-on-5. There's another opportunity. Svintsov, there's a goal! Puck kept in at the point. That was kept in by Colton. Leaves it for Ryder. Ryder has it behind the net. Has his options. Had Colton on the near side. Goes back to the far side to Svintsov. Back to Ryder. Back to Svintsov, who's going to give it up to the point. Sufferdini blasts it, and it's in! Did that get deflected? Or was that Sufferdini's?
Back for it is McDonald. Plenty of room in front. Had the puck poke checked off of his stick by Svitsnov. Cross slot pass in front. They score. tic-tac.
The puck taken by Ryder. Gives it back over to Ryan Rotundi. Last time Ryan Rotundi was in the lineup was November 11th here at McMorran Place against the Prowlers. That one deflects in. Tim
puts the brakes on the half board, got it back to Milam. He'll skate towards the slot, sends it over to the far side. Svintsov back to Koash, back to Milam at the slot. He'll hold on to it, looks towards the goal, gives it to Svintsov inside the left circle. Koash, short slot area, back to Svintsov, fires and scores! Pavel Svintsov, his second goal of the weekend from just inside the left-hand circle.
And now one of the league's best power plays goes to work. They converted once last night. The Bobcats for the first time tonight on the Hitachi Energy penalty kill. Giuliano to Milam, a touch pass. Shot, they score. Declan Conway.
Not by coincidence. Again, the top teams in this league, they all have very good structures, deviate from each other just a little bit how they move the puck in 200 feet worth of space. But it's always fun to pick a coach's brain when you can because, again, the more differences they are, the more they're the same.
And well, not a lot of differences here at Big Boy Arena. A 1-goal difference separates Binghamton and Motor City Black Bears on top of the Rockers. Rotundi keeps it in the zone. He netted his first tonight. Koash between the circles, scores! Scott Koash ties it at 4. 12:52. Under wheel, he assesses the situation. Short feed to Delaney. Out of his own zone, past neutral ice and into the River Dragon zone. Along the near half wall, Delaney shot from a bad angle is easily knocked aside by Colgan. Delaney chases after it, gets to Giuliano. Give and go, Giuliano. Tried to leave it back for Fields, went to the corner. Vanderweel walks it up, shoots, scores! Danny Vanderweel, the captain, walks it between. Sent in deep back behind the net to the near boards. Miguel Diaz sends it back in deep once again. Giuliano, wraparound attempt broken up before it could ever get to Colgan. Milam comes down to play the puck. Jemayev to the far side. Giuliano getting in everyone's face right now. Shot out in front. Backhand scores! Pavel Svintsov, the centering feed to the backhand.
Very eerily similar. Again, good point by you, Brady. You are chock full of them. It's going to be dumped into the far side corner by Ryan Rotundi. Going to be played there by Schleheckup. Centered in front, Motor City backhand, Scott Koash! 1-0 lead here in the opening period. Motor City moves it ahead to Vanderweel. Is going to have to go and chase it. Rockers doing what they can to get control of the puck. Declan Conway battling for it at the end line, runs into the net. You know the moorings work because that net did not move. Here's a quick shot by Koash. It's a 2-0 game in a blink of an eye.